So we're here at Verge HQ for Oscar Sunday, just live tweeting and updating on every bit of Oscar news that comes out of the telecast.
It's kind of incredibly warm in here. It's like maybe 200 degrees Fahrenheit.
I think when they roasted all of the white nominees and like those short clips was my favorite part. This is definitely the funniest Oscars I've ever seen.
So the man on the street bit, it was a little weird. I mean, it's funny that Chris Rock went out to a Compton movie theater to talk about movies that people aren't watching, and the movies that people are watching. And it's particularly egregious for Straight Outta Compton because it should be exactly the kind of movie that is lauded by the Academy. But the problem with the bit is that it kind of positions black people as these talking heads, they're crazy and kind of ignorant about what art is.
If I have to think of one moment where everybody in our office was screaming and saying what just happened, it was probably when Stacey Dash came out to wish everybody a happy Black History Month.
I've been intently watching Sam Smith and The Weeknd, who have both performed. Of those two, I think The Weeknd did a much better job. Sam looked a little nervous. He sounded a little flat occasionally. He looked like Jude Law's weird cousin.
Can I talk about the fact that I had no idea that Dave Grohl performed?
We're just like 2.5 hours in, and the big thing that's happened so far is that Mad Max is kind of sweeping the technical awards. It's already won 6.
Not a lot of surprises, except of course the best winner of the night, Spotlight. Well deserved.
I didn't think it was gonna win. I thought The Revenant had a lot of momentum going in. I thought Spotlight was gonna have to go home pretty much empty-handed. And then lo and behold, people love dramatic journalism movies, I guess.
Mad Max was robbed.
Yeah, I mean, Mad Max is, if you want to talk about a complete movie-going experience, Mad Max is the best film of the year.
Oh yeah, the ticker was this crazy innovation on the Oscars where they just show I guess everybody prepares all of their acknowledgements in advance if they're gonna win.
No more randos and acceptance speeches. I think that was like the pitch.
I haven't been paying any attention to it at all. Has anyone been paying attention to it? I honestly barely realized it was a thing.
It did and didn't work. I think the main point was to get more substantial speech stuff out there, which worked to a degree. There were some good moments of people kind of shouting out causes.
I'm excited to see if Leo wins just because I'm tired of talking about it.
I don't know what he would do to himself if he lost again. I'm worried for him. Can we put on a Leo watch?
I don't really know if what he did in The Revenant counts as acting, because like going somewhere and actually being cold and actually eating an animal heart and actually barfing isn't really acting. It's just like doing things that are awful.
I hope that Leonardo DiCaprio wins, because if he doesn't, the internet's gonna have to say something about that.
Yeah, the internet is gonna be completely fucking insufferable tomorrow after Leo won. But thankfully the meme should die at this point.
I've come to peace with Leo winning. I was fighting it all the way up till the moment he won because I'm not a fan. I've never really been a fan. I don't believe a word that he says in any role. I never believe him in a role. I don't even believe him when he's doing his thank yous.
He didn't vape on stage, which was a little disappointing.
Nope, still good. Okay, good. I think it turned out pretty well right here. Cut the camera off.